want you to understand something, that eventually God's going to call, and he may call again, and you're like, I'm partial obedient, he'll call again. The sad thing is this: when God stops calling, it's going to be a time where God's going to say, I've called and I've called and I called, but if you want to stay right where you're at, you don't want your life transformed, then don't step out in faith. Don't listen to my calling. If you want to remain stagnant in your faith, in your relationship with God, then don't listen to his voice. But if you want to grow, if you want to be transformed, if you want to be a new creation, then listen to the voice and be obedient to that voice. It's an amazing thing that as God begins to call and God begins to lead, that we see is this. Today, our baptism day. Our baptism day. That know this, if you have never been baptized as a Christian, in other words, a Christian, I'm not talking about a baby baptism, I'm not talking about your parents' faith, I'm talking about your faith. If you've never been baptized, I'm telling you this, because you're here in this place and you're hearing this message, God is calling you to step out in faith. Now, you may say, God, you don't understand. This is the fact, and this is the fact, and this is the fact. But you have to understand what you should be saying is, nevertheless, at your word, I will walk in obedience.